got good at disappearing without ever leaving the room. I learned to read the air around me before I knew what I needed to do. I learned which parts of me were easier for other people to understand. So I folded up the harder pieces and learned to carry what I can. I got good at saying I'm alright when alright was nowhere close. I got so used to holding everything, I forgot what letting go was supposed to mean. And somewhere underneath it all there was a voice I couldn't hear, still trying to remember who I was before I spent so many years becoming what everybody needed here. I fought, survived, and then becoming stronger. I didn't know it could make you disappear. You can carry something for so long, you forget you ever had another way to live. These aren't scars of gold, they're the places I still feel. Every line across the surface is a story I survived for real. I don't need to call them beautiful, I don't need to make them shine. They don't have to mean I won just because they didn't take my life. They're proof I made it through the parts I thought would bury me. And if they're still a part of who I am, then maybe don't have to be the only thing I'll ever be. There was a time I knew the difference between who I was and who I showed. Now sometimes I look into the mirror and wonder where the distance grows. I got so used to knowing what was needed, I stopped asking what I needed to. Every room had something I could become until I couldn't tell which one was true. I knew how to make myself easier, how to bend without making a sound. But somewhere in all that becoming, I lost track and made it harder for myself to be found. I knew how to hold somebody else when they were falling apart, but nobody ever taught me how to stay beside my own heart. And maybe that's the part I'm learning, that I don't have to earn the right to stay. Maybe I can stop explaining why I hurt before I let myself be seen this way. These aren't scars of gold, they're the places I still feel. Every line across the surface is a story I survived for real. I don't need to call them beautiful, I don't need to make them shine. They don't have to mean I won just because they didn't take my life. They're proof I made it through the parts I thought would bury me. And if they're still a part of who I am, then maybe they don't have to be the only thing I'll ever be. Then came the day the filter finally shattered, and nothing in me could see the same again. The world I knew was still standing all around me, but I couldn't unsee what I'd seen. Never able to return to that world again. I am still here, not who I was, not who they remember, not who I had to become.